started to record the video.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
And then yeah, because you told me that yeah, it's a good idea. So now we're recording the video and the audio, and then later on, 6 months, 1 year, whatever, you can listen to it, and then yeah, you can remember more.
Yeah.
And then compare, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So now we are in number 5, right?
It's just a cold weather that doesn't appeal to me that much.
Doesn't appeal. It's not very interesting, right? The weather is not interesting. All right, number 6.
It would be great just to wander around all the streets and soak up the atmosphere.
Yes. So in this case, soak up means more like enjoy everything, right?
Know everything.
What about number
Soak up.
7? Yes, soak up.
Soak up. This means soak up atmosphere.
Yes, like means like enjoy all around.
All around.
And because you're wandering around, like you're walking slowly, you're enjoying the restaurants, the views, the people, all the atmosphere. You're enjoying.
Oh, yeah. I wondering if blah, 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 come to wondering.
Yes.
Okay.
Wondering also like means like you're thinking. I'm thinking about something.
Yeah, I wonder if you come to or not.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and number 7.
It gets quite touristy in the summer, so it's probably best to go out of season.
All right. Yeah, you know already touristic and season, right? You know the meaning of this one. All right, now to answer the questions. Number 4, I will read you the question and you just answer. Mayo, do you remember the STT? What does it mean?
STT?
STT, yeah.
Student.
Talking. Student.
Talking. Student talk. Time.
Yes, student talking time.
Student talking time. Yes.
And what percentage the STT should be? What percentage? You remember what percentage of STT should be?
Should be.
Yes, about 70%.
70%.
Yeah, of the STT. So I will read you the question, and I don't want like a short answer, but more like a long answer. Yeah, you can give me some background information. All right. So number 1, where is the remotest place you've ever been? What is the remotest? Is that the farthest place
you've ever been? You've ever been is I hope or I experience
that you experienced in the past?
In the past, it's Europe, like Netherlands, French, and Belgium.
So you went to Europe. That's the remotest place. Yeah. And which country did you like the most out of these 3? Netherlands, France, and Belgium. Which one did you like the most?
Belgium.
Why Belgium?
But I like the French bread. It's like sandwiches, and then quality and then price is same, not so expensive. And then Antwerp station is very beautiful for Japanese, because Antwerp is a narrow narrow stories. Dog and なんだろう Do you know Japanese children 100% know the story?
All right.
I forgot the name. So Antwerp station is a very
Famous.
famous, yes, fascinating.
All right. Cool, yeah. All right.
Cool, yes.
Yeah. So, question number 2. Is there a monument, a work of art, or an animal that you would like to see with your own eyes?
And I saw the Etoile Triumphal Arch in France. Do you understand?
It's like a park, like a museum.
In the French, Etoile, not arch.
Arc.
Arc.
Yeah. It's like touristic place, right?
It's Châtelet Street.
And the museum, I think, with Mona Lisa there, right? The museum.
Yes.
The Lux, I forgot the name of this museum. Lux, I forgot them. The
Louvre.
Louvre. Yeah. Museum. Yeah, they're like very near, right? From each other.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Number 3. Can you think of a destination that really appeals to you and one that really doesn't? Why not?
Why not?
Appeal is interesting, eh?
Interesting. It's appeal to me where there are a lot of flower fields and then beautiful colored ocean. I'm not interested in like a jungle.
Alright. Jungles, a lot of wild animals.
Wild animals.
And
I'm scared.
And there's anaconda, like the big snake.
Anaconda.
Alright.
Yeah, just hiking is better. But jungle is come out suddenly snake.
Yeah, danger.
Danger.
Alright, good. So let's move on to there is the reading, right? There is like a photo and there is the reading. So remember, there is reading and comprehension. You remember what comprehension is? Comprehension.
Comprehension, yes.
To see what you understand, understanding.
Summarize?
Yes, like a summary, right? With your own words. So you will read The Fearless Traveler, with the text, and then you will read like some paragraphs, and then you will tell me with your own words what you understand, and then we will answer the questions. Yeah? And if you don't understand something, you can underline the word, underline, and then you just ask for the meaning if you don't understand something. Yeah? Alright, you can start reading about The Fearless Traveler.
It's hard to imagine anybody who looks less like an explorer than the Victoria traveler, Mary Kingsley, but she was one of the world's toughest and most adventurous explorers. At the time when her friends are doing household chores and going to dances, Mary Kingsley was paddling up rivers in a canoe, eating snakes and then poking hippo, 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 hippopotamuses,
Hippopotamuses. Hippopotamuses.
hippopotamuses, hippopotamuses, with her umbrella in West Africa.
All right. Any question about the meaning, the vocabulary?
Chores,
Chores is like household chores. What you do at home, like cleaning the floor, washing the dishes, preparing the meals, right? Like cleaning.
household chore.
Yeah, chores. Together. Household
Together.
chores.
Household chore.
Yeah, the activities you do at home, like cleaning activity. Yeah.
Activity. Do housewife.
Yes.
Doing the
Absolutely.
house.
And
Hippo animal.
yes, the animal, right? Hippo. Like poking, you know poking. It's like poking hippopotamuses with her umbrella, poking. Like she had the umbrella, and the hippopotamus was coming to her, and she was like chasing him out. Yeah, like go out, yeah, like poking.
Poking.
Then paddling up rivers in a canoe. Paddling is like when you're rowing a boat. There's a boat, yeah, like canoe, and you have like an oar. I will write here, oar. You have a oar. Yes.
Or.
Yeah, I sent you that. Oar. Paddling. Yeah, so you're paddling up rivers, yeah?
Canoe.
Yes, paddling. And then some hippopotamus in the water wanted to attack her, and she was like poking the hippopotamus. Poking. Go! Yeah. Do you understand, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hippopotamus.
Alright, so next paragraph.
And Kingsley was a daughter of a traveling doctor from London. She loved hearing her father's travel stories, but there was no question that she would accompany him on his travel, as her mother was frequently unwell and needed to be careful. Suddenly, though, her life changed when both of her parents died within 6 weeks of one another. With no family responsibilities, she decided to travel to West Africa, a place she had always dreamed of visiting.
Dreamt. Yeah. Dreamt.
Past tense.
Yeah, past tense. Yeah,
Past tense. Dreamt.
Dreamt. She had two missions.
She had two missions to complete while she was touring the continent. One was to meet the native people of West Africa, learn about their customs and religions, and write a book about the subject. The other was to collect tropical fish and reptiles.
Reptiles.
Reptiles for the British Museum.
All right. For example, like reptile, like snakes are like a reptile. Snakes, yeah.
Snakes and
Huh?
accompany.
Accompany like go together. The toishani.
Go
Toishani.
toishani.
Toishani, yeah. Together. Accompany.
Together. Accompany. Accompany. Yes. All right.
So now with these two paragraphs, what have you read about without looking at the text? Yeah. What do you understand about what's going on?
And London's explorer woman and interest in the Africa, and her doctor, her father is doctor,
Was a
travel, was a doctor,
Yeah.
and she go to the.
She went.
She went to like a jungle.
Yes.
Jungle. Accompanied, accompanying.
Yes, accompany.
Accompany him to, and then her mother was unwell.
Yes. Like sick.
So,
Yes.
Sick. So she accompany with him instead of her mother.
All right. And why did she go there? Why did she go? She had two missions to go to Africa, right? Why did she go?
Her mission is study customs and then culture and then language, and then wrote the books.
Write a book.
Write a book. And then other one is can you give me a hint?
Yes, animals, like collect reptiles.
She collects
reptiles
and animal to show the London's museum.
Yeah, British Museum. Yeah, good. Also, like in the beginning, it says like while all women were doing household chores, this lady, she was like having adventures. She was like poking hippopotamuses and having some difficulties. And also about her father, like her father didn't want to be with her like exploring, but only after her father died, like passed away, then she was like free because she wanted to travel. Then she went traveling, but after
her
father died.
No responsibility.
Yes, no responsibility. Yeah. All right. Good. Next, can you continue, please?
Yes. Her father's medical friends had warned her about tropical diseases and other diseases.
Yes, like when sicknesses.
Diseases and other dangers of traveling alone, but he ignored them. And in 1893, she sailed to modern day Sierra Leone on the first of her two long journeys West Africa.
To West Africa.
To West Africa. She lived for a while with the local people, who taught her how to fish with pineapple leaves. After she had learned the necessary skills, she set off along the river in the search of fish-eating reptiles. During her travels, she became the first woman to climb the active volcano Mount Cameron, and the first white person to paddle up the Ogawe River and then to cross the jungle to the Limabo River.
Yes. Any question about vocabulary?
Any questions with vocabulary? And learn to. After she had learned.
Learn. Yes, learn. Yeah, learn.
Learned. Or learn to past sentence.
Yes, past tense. Past.
I thought learn ed plus ed.
There are like two versions, like British and American. This is British version. This is American version. Ed, learned.
Ed, learned.
Yeah.
Learned. Skill. Set off. She set off wrong.
Yes, set off a lot. It's like when she decided to go to that place, and then she left.
She left.
She left to that place.
Decided.
For example, you are in Tonglo and you want to go to Asok, and then you set off. You set off means like you left. You went to Asok.
Asok.
Like go. Yeah, to go. Set off. Set off.
Set off. Set off. Volcano. Okay, that's it.
All right. So, what did you read about this? So these two paragraphs. Yeah.
Her father's friends want to her to stop to go jungle alone and worry about the many trouble involved the trouble in West Africa. Want her, and but she lived in there with the local people, and how to fish with pineapple leaves, and then she thought she gets the skill to how to many catches.
Yeah, to catch fish, right?
Catch fish, and then during her travel, he became the first woman to climb the active volcano.
All right, in Cameroon.
In Cameroon.
All right, yeah, good. So now we have the last two paragraphs. Can you read those?
On her travels, he had to deal with extreme heat, tornadoes, and various wild
tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
It's like, yeah, you know a tornado?
Yeah. Tornadoes and various wild animals. Once while she was canoeing along the Ogawe River, she had an encounter with a crocodile. The crocodile was trying to climb into her canoe, so she hit it on the head with a paddle. Kingsley describes this and other similar encounters in her two books, Travels in West Africa and West African Studies, which she wrote when she returned from her travels. The books became bestsellers and are still in print today.
And the last paragraph.
She collected 18 species of of reptiles and 65 species of fish. Species of fish, two of which were previously unknown and have been named after her. However, that was not her only legacy. She also became well known for her attitude towards the African people. She was the first explorer to show proper respect to the African people and their culture, and they helped to change European attitudes toward them.
Alright, so question about vocabulary.
Extreme heat. Extreme heat.
Like really hot.
Really hot.
Yeah, like honto atsui. Yeah, heat is like really hot.
Yeah. Extreme heat and species
is like different types of reptiles. For
reptiles.
Yeah, like a species is like, and there are like cats, dogs, yeah, snake, different species, different types. Types. Different types, different species.
That was not her only legacy.
Only legacy is like when you do legacy is when you do something good for people and they remember you. After you die, they remember you. Like something that you, legacy. For example, she wrote 2 books, right? And these books, even she died, then people, because they have the books, they can know, yeah? So it's her legacy. Yeah.
Legacy, huh? Alright. Alright, okay.
Alright, so now you can tell me the last 2 paragraphs, like what have you read with your own words?
Yeah, she encountered crocodile, and then they climb into her canoe, and he paddle.
Yes.
Hit on the crocodile.
Yeah.
And forgot. And her legacy.
Yeah.
2 of books. And then and then her attitude to the African people, to like a respectful and then respectful, good way to the African people, despite the European.
Yes.
So, and everyone's remain the her attitude. And then Europeans also have to attitude toward the African people for to the respectful.
Yeah. And yeah, because she was white and the African people are black, right? And then because she was living with them, she collected these species of animals, she wrote the books, then she was having good relationship with these Africans. Then Europeans, they had good relationship with Africans, the black ones. White and black, good relationship, yeah? Alright, so I think then for the next answers, I think you can do it at home and then just fill in the blanks, yeah? There are some questions, but you can, did you do it or not? Okay, so you can tell me only the answers, okay? Because you already...
Okay. Number 6.
Yes.
Number 1, responsibilities. Number 2, toughest.
Yeah.
Number 3, canoeing.
Paddling.
Paddling.
Yes, paddling.
Paddling.
Yes.
Number 4, encounter. And number 5, legacy.
Yes.
Number 6, ignore.
Yes. Now number 7, also the answer, like she
Had.
Yes.
Was touring.
Yes.
And then number 2, aunt. Around.
Had learned.
Had round. Round. And then she said.
Yes.
And then number 3, the crocodile was trying.
Yes.
The hit.
All right. Yeah. So now number 9. Can you tell me also the answers about the grammar focus? You have number 1. You have past simple or past perfect.
The past perfect.
No, number 1, past simple. Yeah, number 1, past simple. Number 2.
Number 2, the past perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Past,
And number 3.
The past continuous.
Continuous. Past continuous. Yes, you're right. All right, and the number 10, we have also the answers. Can you tell me the answers?
Traveled.
Was traveling. Number 1, was traveling.
Was traveling.
Yeah, number 1.
Traveling.
Was traveling, number 1.
Okay.
Number 2.
Then number 2, was wearing.
No, wore.
Wore.
Wore. Yeah. I'm writing in Skype, yeah? Skype, I'm typing. Number 3.
Number 3, wow.
Had worn. I'm writing. Had worn.
What's wrong?
Yeah, had worn. Had worn.
Number 4, climbed.
Climbed, yeah, climb.
Number 5, saved.
Yes, saved.
Number 6, fell.
Had fallen. Had fallen.
Had fallen.
Yeah.
Had fallen. Number 7, was.
Yes.
Number 8, commented.
Yes.
Number 9, have never seen.
Yes.
Number 10, walked.
Was walking.
あれ
Was walking.
Not walking.
Was walking.
11, rescued.
Yes.
12, had gotten.
Yes.
13, has started.
Yes.
14, started.
Yes.
Last one is said.
Yes. Set. Set.
Said.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you know, when you do this at home, it's faster because you have time to think, and then we just go through the answer, and we focus more on the speaking. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we are done with this unit. I will send you the video once I will upload it, and you can listen to it and also the audio. And yes, I will let you know about our next lesson. Also, you will find in the link I sent you before, right? I will upload the videos and the audios there, and you can listen to it. And then, as I told you before, at the back of this book, there are like the audio scripts. Audio scripts, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can find, if you don't understand the audio when you listen to it, you can check at the back of the book.
Check.
There is the script for all the words. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I think that's it for today. Yeah. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
See
Have a
you-
nice weekend.
Yeah. You too. See you next time, and say hi to your
Bye.
kids and take care.
See you. Thank you.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.